I should just give up and do what I did midway through last week's video. Just spike it all. Because it just wants to do its own thing anyway, so may as well let it, right? Hi guys, it's Sunday. Welcome back to the den. I mean, it is Sunday.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
We keep saying we're not going to do it, and we keep doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is what it is. Just like this hair, it is what it is. We were really intending on putting out a video a little bit earlier this week, but I don't know what the weather's like where you guys are from, but we are having like yo-yo weather from hell, so it's it's one day
absolute havoc with my sinuses. So I probably won't be talking a whole lot during this video because it hurts a little still. But yeah, warm, cool, warm, cool, warm, cool, and it just caught up with me, and my sinuses have been like on fire because they're so dry.
Yeah.
I digress.
Yeah, we've got like a plethora of nose sprays and salines and sinus pills and other things on the table here, and it just, it's been a nightmare. So it's been fun trying to be productive when your head feels like it's just going to explode at the drop of a hat. But
yeah,
anyway, it is what it is. So we've basically been sleeping a lot and laying around with all the lights off. So we haven't really seen daylight in about a week. So there's that. But I guess what's good about that is there's lots of movies on Disney, even if there's been some ridiculous controversy over over some of these movies lately.
Cancel culture. Yeah, no, they didn't cancel anything. Disney reviewed their own stuff and was like, this might not be the best thing for kids to watch. We're gonna pull these. I mean, it's like,
for those of you who don't know, what we're talking about is right now on TikTok it's going viral that people are flipping ass that Disney has removed all these titles, and
Dr. Seuss is taking a couple of titles out of their library.
But Dr. Seuss, like, at least recognizes, hey, this is awful. We really shouldn't be reprinting this, so we're not going to.
Not even a customer outcry. That was their own doing. Like, they looked at it and went, no, we can't keep publishing this.
So we decided to take a look on Disney ourselves, and the movies that everybody's freaking out about are still there. They haven't been removed. They haven't been edited down. They have a disclaimer at the beginning that basically says that when these movies were filmed or created, that it was a different culture, a different time. Therefore, there were some stereotypes and racist tropes, blah, 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 blah.
They took them out of the kid-specific section.
Yeah.
But they're still there.
Now, that's really funny, though, because it's Disney, right? So we figured, okay, we'll click on kids' movies, and there's literally 55. Of the original Disney movies, I think there's maybe like 5, if 10 at the absolute most, but most of those are like Cars 2, so I don't know if you would really consider that a classic Disney film, but like Bambi, Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, Little Mermaid, stuff like that is still on there, Sleeping Beauty, but they've made sure to take off the ones like Lady and the Tramp.
Lady and the Tramp is not listed. Aristocats is not listed because of
Peter Pan.
Yeah. What makes the red man red?
Yep, and if you notice, Pocahontas also isn't available in here.
Well, the same thing has happened historically, like when they released Tom and Jerry.
Yeah.
Because the one of the voices was supposed to be that of a mammy, which, if you're following along at home, terribly racist. They voiced it over, like they re-recorded the lines from that character, so that it doesn't have the same connotations, and there was uproar about that.
There's always uproar.
Yeah.
People are like, I want to be racist, damn it, it's my God-given right. I mean, it kind of is, but you're a piece of shit person.
Oh yeah, you can feel free to say whatever you want, doesn't mean you're not going to have to face the consequences of what you said.
Yeah. So speaking of Disney Plus, WANDAVISIon, we're not going to give any spoilers because I'm sure Derek and the boys want to talk about it. But what I do have to say about it is I think that it's absolutely incredible that this show has broadened the audience of Marvel viewers. Like,
Yeah.
I honestly didn't really care about Marvel movies before I saw WandaVision, and we got a couple episodes in. I'm like, you know what? I kind of want to watch a couple of the movies and see if I can pick out some of the characters. And then as I'm picking them out and it's all lining up and stuff starting to make sense, I'm like just getting into it and like nerding out. It's so good. So huge
The
applause.
season finale made him cry.
Of course it made me cry. It made Kevin Smith cry. Come on now. But
Yeah.
it was good. It was so good. If you haven't seen it, I'm not going to say anything other than I still believe there's going to be a season 2.
Yeah, it seems like they were setting it up for a season 2.
Well, there's 2 reasons. The first one is it actually didn't say season 1 when the episodes were listed until they added the series finale today. Now it says season 1.
My suspicion is there's either going to be a season 2 or there's going to be
Just
another series that picks up where this one left off.
Right. My second reasoning is because if you've seen the finale, fast forward past the credits, there's a mid-credit scene. Skip all the way to the end of the credits, and there's another scene with somebody important at the very end.
That's what makes it feel like they're really setting it up for another season.
Yeah, absolutely. And I like screamed. I was so excited when I saw that bit at the very end. And then my mom come over and we rewatched it. And I said, "Did you see that bit at the end?" She's like, "Oh yeah, with so and so." I'm like, no, the part past that. So we rewatched it, and she freaked out. So, my third reasoning, I know I said 2, but my third reasoning I can't talk about because it would be a massive spoiler for what happens in the finale. But if you've seen the finale and you're friends with me on Facebook, maybe we can chat about it on Facebook or something. But oh my God, so good. So good. I know, I'm such a nerd. So the last thing that we wanted to talk about is we're coming up on the 1-year anniversary of lockdown in Canada and the start of COVID season, or that's a horrible way of putting that.
The start of COVID season? Shit hasn't ended for a year. What are you talking about?
The start of all of this, I mean, it technically started in 2019, but like for us specifically, our situation in Canada, it's been going on for a year this month. And
it was right before St. Patrick's Day last year.
I think it's absolutely wonderful and incredible that I'm seeing all my friends and stuff on Facebook posting that they are getting immunized and everyone's getting the vaccine, and that is absolutely wonderful. Unfortunately, we're a little bit slower here in Canada with it. There are some news articles I was reading where they're going to be having vaccination clinics upcoming in the area and in Toronto and stuff, but I saw one and I thought it was a little ridiculous, and maybe it's just me, but so there's this campaign that I don't know whether it's the Ontario government or the city of Toronto is putting on. Either way, it seems a little hokey. Because it's the largest inoculation that they've ever done, or an immunization that they've ever done in Toronto, what they're doing is they have these selfie booths set up so that way once you get your vaccine taken, you can go and take your picture, be like, "Oh my God, I got my vaccine, I'm gonna take a selfie," and then you get like a pink BANDAID sticker, hashtag my COVID vax. They're trying to make it trendy so that way like I guess the Gen Z will go out and like think it's cool.
Hold on, because this is
I don't
news
think
to me.
I just put a graphic up on the screen so that way Ken could see exactly what it is that I'm talking about.
Yeah, you'll have to put that up.
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, what they're doing is the same tactic that they used for voting in the States, and whoever came up with this campaign seems to think that the selfie taking and the stickers that they gave out are the reason why people voted as much as they did, and they're neglecting like the obvious reasons behind everything, but so I don't know. I hope that it works for Gen Z, but it just seems very hokey to me.
I feel like
seems like a waste of taxpayer dollars.
I feel like Gen Z has more sense than to fall for something like that. Like,
something.
Don't
so
get me wrong.
gimmicky.
I'm not saying they won't get vaccinated. I'm just saying, like, I don't think that's going to be the reason.
No, obviously,
I
but
would think they'd have more sense than to do it because they get to take a selfie.
it just feels so hokey. But I mean, if it works, it works. We'll see. But at this point, it kind of feels like a waste of taxpayer dollars. But
yeah, I mean, I guess they got to do something to make it so that it raises awareness at the end of the day.
Yeah.
To get more people through the door and get more people vaccinated. I get it. But
yeah. So they're calling it the Pink Band-Aid campaign. So I don't know. But we are probably just gonna wrap it up here because sinus headache from hell, hair from hell, and sinus headache from hell. I was pointing at my hair. Your hair's beautiful. You look great. What are you talking about? Didn't even get a chance to give ourselves a haircut this week because, you know.
No, I need one bad.
Do you know how hard it is to bring something near your face that's going, yeah, when you, like, have a throbbing sinus headache? It's not fun.
So, no sex toys?
Not ones that buzz. This guy. So I think that's going to do it for us this week, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that way every time we post a video, the boys post a video on Monday or Ed posts a video on Wednesday, you will be notified. As well, the boys have been streaming on Twitch. Derek is doing Women in Space. So that is currently Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Saturday, and Sunday. So definitely check them out. That's twitch.tv/Men of the Den.
Yep, and Ed is streaming on Twitch as well.
Yes, twitch.tv/EdCulp. Definitely give him a check out. He's been doing a lot of streaming with Stardew Valley and House Flipper and a couple other ones. So if you're interested, he's also done a couple videos talking about that on the channel. So we will see you guys next week. And anything else you want to add, baby? All right, I guess that's it. Bye.